So Darren, you're the CEO here at Myrtle Trading Co. Do you want to give us a bit of a summary about the business, the philosophies and the guiding principles behind it?
Yeah, Adam, the Myrtle Trading Co, we grow and process Australia's finest lemon myrtle. We do it organically and we do it regeneratively. And importantly, we also do it right here on the land we're standing on, which is of course the Bundjalung Nation. And the Bundjalung Nation is the heartland of lemon myrtle, always was and always will be. Our guiding principles, I think there are three categories there that we need to talk about. One is quality. You never get yourself into trouble by constantly trying to improve quality. And of course I'm talking about product quality, but I'm also talking about the quality of relationships we have with our team. So that's the first of the principles. The second is sustainability. We are simply guardians of this patch of earth we stand on. We need to make sure we leave it in a better place than when we found it. And thirdly and finally, transparency. Is what we're doing transparent at all stages with our customers, with our team, and with the other stakeholders in the community.
Australian ownership, Indigenous recognition and the drive for geographical indicator status are central to what you're doing here at the Myrtle Trading Co. Could you speak to those points?
Yeah, they are, Adam, and they're all exceptionally important. Unfortunately, there's little Australian ownership in the lemon myrtle industry. It's essentially us, and that's about it. That needs to change. You've got to remember, our Indigenous brothers and sisters have been using lemon myrtle for tens of thousands of years. They've revered its healing properties for a long, long time. And to think that they have not had much of a part in commercialising this industry is a shame. And again, that needs to change. And we at the Myrtle Trading Co, we won't rest until that does change. And that then flows into the third point you spoke about, which is geographical indicator status. Bundjalung Nation is the centrepiece, is the heartland of lemon myrtle. It's its endemic home, and it's where the industry started to commercialise. So having that recognised on a global scale, that lemon myrtle belongs to the Bundjalung Nation, is an incredibly important initiative as well.
And so what are the barriers and challenges you're facing in this industry, and what needs to be done into the future?
Yeah, so there are a number of challenges, Adam. First and foremost, you need to understand why people have purchased lemon myrtle in the past, and it's got an intensely strong taste and fragrance about it, which gives it such a broad appeal. But there's also an array of health and wellness properties of lemon myrtle, and the world understands little about that. So the industry needs to come together to truly leverage the health and wellness qualities or properties. Secondly, the industry faces a huge challenge with myrtle rust. It's been around for a number of years now. Whilst it doesn't affect the quality, it certainly affects yield. And so the industry would be much more economic if we could address the myrtle rust challenge. And I guess third, Adam, is just industry competitiveness. Every industry rises when there's great competition in the industry. We need to ensure there's constant and consistent and broad spread competition in the industry to benefit the industry as a whole. So being regenerative was a no-brainer, being organic was a no-brainer, and we think there are clear benefits, absolutely, to the environment, but also to the consumers. And we think it sets a bit of a lead for others to follow. And if our competitors want to follow us down the organic and regenerative path, we welcome that, because there's more doing it, the better.